Hey guys, let's get ready to prime these little minis. I think this first item is pretty cool. Here, let me show you this photo of Himrod Yard, a photographer unknown. I was looking at this the other day, and these square crate things really caught my eye. Sorry, it gets pretty distorted here when I zoom in. It's a very low resolution image. Well, I had no idea what they were, but thanks to Google, I know now that they're IBC tanks or totes. Well, I started thinking about how I could scratch build some, and then I saw an email about a mini print sale, and I was browsing to see what kind of new stuff they had, and lo and behold, IBC tanks. I couldn't believe it. I guess the railroad uses them for oil or hydraulic fluid or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, we were gonna airbrush. I'll just stick these little guys to some paint sticks. I've been wanting some jersey barriers. And some milk cans for the Mennonite farm. Oh, this was the special that they had. You got these seagulls free with any order. They'll look good down by Lakeside Park. And check out these little lawn chairs. They're so dadgum tiny I couldn't even focus on them very well, so I took a still shot. And firing up the exhaust fan, I got this little fold-up spray booth from Micromark several years ago. It just vents through a filter and right out the back, but I only shoot acrylics, so I'm not too worried about it. I got my little cheat sheet here. I pretty much shoot everything at 20 to 25 psi with a number 5 tip in my Pache Model H. The only thing I really have to remember is to add the flow improver when I shoot the Vallejo Model Air. Now, this is a single action airbrush, very easy to use. You just screw the tip in or out to adjust the volume of paint. These jersey barriers will just need a couple light washes of VMA cement or concrete and maybe a little grime or some tire marks. I had this picket fence laying around and I thought it might look good around the farmhouse. It's from Tichy. It's number 8279. I already had some of this barnyard fence on the layout. I forget where I got it, but it was too white and I might want to add some more. And now for the fun part, cleaning the airbrush. I've got my hand in the way here, but I'm using a pipette to flush hot water into where the paint cup goes on. I've screwed the tip in to expose the tip of the needle, and I'll hit that with an old toothbrush. Well, now it's just a matter of shooting hot water through the airbrush. I already emptied the paint cup and rinsed that out in the sink. I think it really helps to backflush. I've got water in the paint cup and I cover the tip with a paper towel. Of course, you want to move your painted parts to a safe location first. This can get a little messy. For this Stynol Res primer, I repeat everything with isopropyl alcohol and then shoot water through it again at the end. Vallejo, now that's water only. It doesn't like alcohol. So this is my normal cleaning routine. You notice I'm not breaking the airbrush down. I'm not taking anything apart. Of course, at some point you'll need to, but I find if I do a thorough flush with hot water, I don't have any problems. And now for the Vallejo Model Air. I'll shoot most of this stuff aged white, and then later come back with a brush and some light VMA washes. Well, that wraps up this little airbrush video. I wouldn't call it a tutorial. I just found after lots of trial and error, it's what works for me. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching. Take care.